Hello and welcome to Top Sim. On tonight's episode, I have sloppy footwork.
Man, my sloppy footwork is really... Oh no.
This episode initially started as a list of cars that I would rather own than the Lamborghini Anus Urus. The problem I found during the creation of that video was that just like the car itself, the Lamborghini Urus video was going to be boring and uneventful, and the car wasn't driving in an exciting manner either. But one of the cars on the list particularly stood out as a candidate for having its own episode, for being entertaining, for being fast, for being fun, and that car is the Audi Sport Quattro. It became fun to rip around all of the corners, accelerating really fast, and of course having full control over all aspects of the car was quite amazing. We put it through a couple series of tests, but they either were just not quite working out or just missing a little bit something. And to use that really deep rally history of the Audi Sport Quattro, we took it up the top of Pikes Peak. Enjoy tonight's episode. Here we go, live from the bottom of Pikes Peak.
So we do have the mini-map on, and that is just because there's no way I'm either going to learn this course or get through this course without crashing. I just got to have the mini-map on. I think there's no getting around it. We're still probably likely to overshoot it. Just definitely did not like where we left it on the previous hill climb. So let's do something really cool. All of these corners at the bottom are a little bit more deceptive than they look. Especially these turns look so sweeping and wide open. It just seems like a course where you could go easily. It's just a little bit on the. It's fine. It's fine. It seems like a place where you could just go flying like 100 through these corners, but not at all. I guess we are doing like 80 miles an hour. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's all right. As long as we keep all of the tires on the ground, I think that's kind of a win. Oh, we're not even near the hard part yet. These corners might be a little bit deceptive by how sweeping and wide they are, but they are still definitely by far the easy part of the course. And if I'm having this much trouble down here, I'm so nervous about what's gonna come when we start getting into the hairpins. Alright, we're coming up to our first hairpin. And this is now signifying the part in my head where all of the corners kind of need to start being slowed down for a lot more. And this is also the point where if you make a mistake, you're more likely to get launched off the side of a mountain like a little hamster. Another deceptive part of the course because we're going to gain a lot of speed coming through here. Please stop. Okay. I even knew it was happening. Okay, but overall, as long as we didn't go flying off the mountain. Alright, back-to-back deceptive corners. Alright, here's where we enter the park now. Don't be surprised by this hard right-hander. Oh no. We saved it and then flew off the mountain. We saved it and then flew off the mountain. Unfortunately, the replay mode on this track is a little bit non-existent, so we can't capture any of the cinematics of that accident, but we can give it another go. Hey, we didn't actually run along the guardrail that time. Oh, but we did get caught on that. There we go, not getting caught on any poles this time around. Fourth gear. We probably reached for it a bit early there. Starting to notice the elevation rise. Here's our braking zone. We're gonna come into this one. Not bad. Haha. Alright, let's not get overconfident here. Just get trapped in this. Oh, we've already been here. Oh, we're gonna get launched off the side. Okay. Don't know why we popped neutral. That's not helpful for anyone. We are officially getting into the part of the course that gets more technical. It's going to be nothing worse than not keeping our speed in check and launching ourselves off the side of the mountain. Thank you, guardrail. Oh no. What the hell just happened there? As we make our way up through the elevation, you can see now we're getting up to the tree line, at which point no more life can at which point life can no longer be sustained. We're just about reaching that point. Do not want to get launched off of any of these sweepers as we come up. There we go, the paraglider. Okay. Oh, why am I not braking sooner for these? Man, my sloppy footwork is really... Oh no. We were almost at the top too. The challenge is not complete as we roll down the side of Pikes Peak. Alright. The deceptive turns. They seem like you can fly through them at 100 miles an hour, but you just cannot. They'll get you every time. Almost right there. Okay. Yeah, that was entirely too fast. But luckily, since those trees weren't real and we just flew right through them, it looks like we can keep going without even too much tire damage. Looks like we might, I'm just learning, we might not need clutch for the downshifts, which would be super convenient at a place like this. Let's test it out here. I used clutch, who knows? I used it poorly there, so it probably doesn't need it. Alright. That is going to be helpful. Nope, it did not like it. It did not like it. Alright, we are now entering a very technical part. All we gotta do is make it through without flying off the edge. Please do not fly off the edge. Oh, this is a bad time to have eye itches. We are not going to go for the shift here. Oh yes, those downshifts really helping us. That's going to be major key. And this is that corner I was referring to earlier that always catches us out. Luckily, we made it through. Downshift catching me out there a little bit, but it slows us down, does its job. Back through a sweeping left into a sharper than it looks right. Here's the sharper than it looks part. As well into this bowing left. With man sitting on top of crest. Okay, then we just gotta remember to brake for this part. Oh, engine braking really helping us here, holy shit. Oh, missing our brake with our right foot. sweeping left-hand bend. This is a much better run so far. I hope I didn't just jinx us. Oh, slight jinx. It was a slight jinx. Alright, now it's time to enter the park. Alright, there we go. Successfully downshifting to slow us down as we approach the tree line yet again. Yep, did not like that downshift as I did not give it any clutch or gas. Let's not get too fast here. Don't want to overplay our hand. This is a much better, much cleaner run. Let's keep it consistent as we get above the tree line though, because that will be key to our performance. Sweeping bend coming in to our hairpin. Wow, downshifting to slow us down, really just saving us. Did something real bad for the engine there, but I had to do it to slow us down. Okay. Using all three pedals at once there. There we go. Alright. Working on that heel and toe, now using all three pedals, going up Pikes Peak. Oh, missed the shift, right as I gave myself a compliment. Perfect timing. Alright, let's not use too much speed through here. Oh, did not like that downshift. Holy shit. Luckily getting it into first gear, they're slowing us down from hitting the barrier. That was really close. Oh, do not fly off the edge here. I think is that where we flew off the edge? Oh, one barrier ram so far. Still only counting that as one. Okay. Hopefully our confidence was hurt by that a little bit so that we don't just start flying into these corners again. Let's keep this run as successful as possible. This is where we flew off, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go under the assumption that everything forward is new territory, so I should drive like it is. Okay, coming up to the top here, it looks like. It would be very hard for both the car and the person to breathe at this point. Thank God it's sim racing and I haven't moved from where we started. And here we are. Wait, is this the... I thought this was the finish line. Do not get caught out through this sweeping left. Do not get caught out. Okay, it looks like we do have some more road still to go. Do not get caught out on this. There we go. Very much cognizant. I'm trying to focus so much on just not losing the car off the side of a cliff here. I thought it was possible we were in danger of sailing it right there. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank God, going through the gears, slowing us down there. Okay. Oh, if I didn't check the mini-map, I would have been scared there. Taking advantage of the four-wheel drive system here. Oh, this is the fun part of the course. As we reach for 5th gear. 130 miles an hour before dropping it down. Oh. What a terrifying course. Surprised we made it to a reasonable speed from there. Oh, this is just killer speed. Oh, this is exhilarating. Alright, let's see. Pop it down into first. Oh no, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Okay, we're good with this. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We were literally right at the finish when that happened. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanted to stop. I swear I wanted to stop. Why didn't you just let me stop? I would have stopped. I worked so hard to get up here. Please don't. Oh. I wanted to enjoy the view. Oh. Fight for the view. Let's fight for the view. Can we drive back up for the view? Four-wheel drive. This is the biggest challenge of this car's life. It's made it up Pikes Peak, but now it has to off-road up the backside of it. Oh, so far it is taking it handily. Oh, in stride. Can it make it back onto the course? Oh. Okay. Whew. It would have just been really awful had we... Oh, made it all the way up here and just launched it off the side. Can we see anything from here, or is there nothing generated in the world to see other than the helicopter? Oh, maybe this is a little overlook? Not exactly.